I'm not a second choice. I'm the best thing you'll ever have.
Whoa. Hey, y'all be forgetting. Females can manipulate. Females can gaslight too.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat.
All right. Now that I move my screen, we can go ahead and continue on in this video. Today we have teacher gets busted with student ends badly. We got to look at that
face. A special services teacher and boys and girls soccer coach has been charged with aggravated criminal sexual assault.
Whoa, my bad. I did not realize that this was bad sped up. We will fix this right now.
And abuse of a then 15-year-old male student, prosecutors say, in December 2023 during a tutoring session before school.
The victim at the center of this scandal is a current student who came to the police station on Saturday with his mother to file a report.
After prosecutors say that mother bought her son a new iPhone, and after signing into iCloud discovered a sexually explicit text thread,
which the teenager says were between himself and Formella, stating amongst other things, "We will never ever be together again. I'm not a second choice. I'm the best thing you'll ever have."
Whoa. Hey, y'all be forgetting. Females can manipulate. Females can gaslight too. Talking about you the best thing I'll ever have with all my mistakes.
Even with all of my mistakes.
That teacher was arrested during a traffic stop yesterday.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Officer Guzman with Downers Grove. Do you have your license on you?
Yes. Tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna explain. I'm sure you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You're Christina?
Yes.
Okay, Christina, do me a favor. Can you step out of the car for me? I know you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You don't have anything on you? You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need?
Yeah, whatever you need. Like your phone, your purse, go ahead and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna explain everything to you guys.
That's the husband?
Go ahead and grab it out. We're not going anywhere.
She has a whole husband? It's no way. It's no way she has a husband.
Right now. Of course, yeah.
I don't understand what's going on here.
I get it, yeah. You can go grab your things.
Can he come with me?
Yes. You stay there for right now, sir. Just stay there, but yes, you can. But come on back here.
Should I shut the car off?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Goes off. Okay. Let's right back over here. So, we do have an investigation going on. We have to talk to you about it at the police department, okay? So we're going to explain everything to you there. It's not my investigation. I don't know the full details. We do have to bring you there, though, okay? So I do have to put you in handcuffs and bring you to the police department. Just a Downers Grove.
Handcuffs?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
I'm like willing to go with you.
I get it, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to do it that way. So do me a favor. We just take this off.
Can I ask you
Of course, yeah. It's not, like I said, it's not my investigation. Obviously, we're here for a reason. So go ahead and turn around for me. So right now you're being detained, and there is a detective that needs to talk to you at the police department.
I'm like...
I get it. You have a lot of questions.
So scared.
Yeah, everything's okay. We just need to talk to you at the police department.
She knows she could. That's the only reason why she'll be scared. She knows exactly why.
That's all. Nothing else.
Exactly why.
It's my phone.
Just your phone?
Here.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to sit in the back of this car. On the other side. Once you get to the police department, you'll talk to the detective and he'll explain everything to you.
But you can't even give me like an idea
At the moment,
what this is about?
Other than that it's an investigation, that's all I can really tell you right now. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yes, yeah, he's taking his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going to Downers Grove, so 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
Am I in trouble? Like, I'm so lost right now. I'm
sure you are. Like I said, I can't answer any questions right now. Other than just to tell you that right now you're being detained for an investigation and we're bringing you to the police department. And once you get there, they're going to fill you in.
This is what Ivy League universities
it's crazy. She acting like she don't know what she did
3.6
wrong.
GPA.
90.
I'm just going to put your seatbelt on, right? Unless they're able to reach it down there. Alright. Sure you don't want a tissue or something?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You want a bag?
Yes, please.
Alright. Hey, can you get like a bag just in case she gets nauseous? Yeah. I don't know, do we have any of those MSS bags like laying around the flower? I figure it's something better than nothing. Or here, if you stay with her, I'll go grab it.
What the fuck?
Just kind of put it on the floor here, alright?
Okay.
A few paper towels on the floor here if you need it, alright?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Damn, breathe.
For the victim and also for the hundreds of students, staff, and family who trusted this teacher and feel betrayed by this terrible situation. Our top focus now is to support the victim and their family and to ensure the well-being and safety of all of our students.
Good evening. That teacher was released by a judge this morning following arraignment on 2 conditions. She is not allowed on the school grounds and not allowed any contact with anyone under the age of 18. Formella adamantly denies having sex with the victim.
Further details released by the DuPage County prosecutors said Formella coached the 15-year-old boy and was his tutor, and that the alleged sexual assault happened before the school day started. According to court documents, in one text exchange, the student and Formella professed their love. I love you so much, Mama. I love you so much, baby. Even though this morning was short, it was perfect.
Whoa. Nah, bro. Are you...
I know, baby, it was perfect, baby. So perfect. I love having sex with you. I know, baby, I love it so much. It feels so good. It's so passionate. It's so intimate. It's so perfect.
Now, when questioned further about the text messages on the victim's phone, Formella alleges in court documents that the student accessed her phone and sent the messages to himself as blackmail. The school reiterating tonight they'll be reaching out to families whose children had direct contact with Formella. She, meanwhile, has been placed on administrative leave with pay and is due back in court on the 14th of April.
When questioned, court documents show the student said he and Formella started texting a year and a half ago, and one time they FaceTimed while Formella was out of state. Court documents also show that the investigations into her phone records showed several mentions of the student in her Notes app. From the text, "All I was to you was somebody to f***. I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I'm not any of that. I've just lost interest. I went back and screenshotted every..."
You're married. What are you talking about? All I am was somebody to do... What, dude? This is manipulation, bro. This is gaslighting. This is pedophilia.
Every single time that I said we should break up until after the wedding and after you're graduated. And every fucking time you came back and convinced me it would be fine. I initiated every single breakup. Only for you to end things saying you couldn't get over it. You ruined us. I warned you we should have never started dating a long fucking time ago. And you gaslit me and convinced me it was fine every single time because that's who you are. We will never ever be together again. I'm not a second choice. I'm the best thing you'll ever have even with all my mistakes. You, once again, waited and strung me along until it was convenient for you. It broke me last time. This time it changed me. I'm not sad. I'm fucking mad.
No way that she's on him about this. You just admitted to dating a 16-year-old, and now you're cussing him out for outing you about it? This is not okay.
That I let a 16-year-old with me like that, and I made a promise to myself that I will never let any guy with me like that again. Ever. In the end, we both lost. You lost the girl who would have stuck with you through thick and thin, who would have changed anything about herself to make you happy, and I lost the person I was before I met you. When confronted about that material, Formella initially told police the writings were an outlet for her anxiety, and said any reference to sex was specifically about her husband.
Yeah, nah, just use this in the court as well.
DuPage County Attorney Robert Berlin said in a statement, "The allegations against Ms. Formella are extremely disturbing. It is alleged that she used her position of trust and authority as a tutor and a coach to sexually assault a minor student. The type of abuse and behavior alleged in this case will not be tolerated." According to state records, Formella received her teaching license in 2017 for language arts and as a learning behavior specialist. She was a volunteer soccer coach in 2020 and has coached boys and girls soccer since August 2021. Formella is being charged with aggravated criminal sexual sexual abuse, criminal sexual assault, and aggravated criminal sexual abuse.
Sounds about right. Sounds about fucking right, man. Come on, man. What is going? Like, come on, bro. You tweaking for fun. It's not okay. Paparazzi. Paparazzi. Official open mic. It's the first time I've seen something like that. The day Cristiano Ronaldo humiliated Kim Hong in North Korea. If this is copyrighted, I will click off if this is copyrighted. Oh, wait. It is. Allowance is made for fair use purposes such as criticism, comment, news, yeah, it is copyright. I thought it wasn't. I thought that it wasn't though. Alrighty. Funny penalty kicks. Oh. Fed up teachers. It's not funny. So, I just want to see what this video is. It says fed up teacher quits with shocking warning. These kids can't even read.
A former English teacher going viral.
Hold on. I'm like, why would you want to become a teacher? Okay, wait. It depends on what grade she is because it got to be a little bit more logical, bro. See what they talk about.
After posting a raw and unfiltered farewell video as she leaves the classroom behind after just 3 years. Listen.
A lot of these kids don't know how to read because they have had things read to them, or they can click a button and have something read out loud to them. I just don't think these kids even care. They don't care about making a difference in the world. They don't care about how to have a resume. They don't care how to write a resume. They don't care how to write a cover letter because ChatGPT will just do it for them. And I think that we need to cut off technology from these kids.
Now, I am in college, but to be honest, when last time a girl hit me with a paragraph, ChatGPT was used as a response. No. It was used, and I would say I'm proud. I'm proud of it. Okay, and then it just is what it is. Now, I did use it. I flipped it. I flipped the switch to make it my own words. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we did it, man. It's the new move.
Probably until they go to college.
Hannah is a former teacher, and she joins us now. She posted that video. More than 1 million people have seen it, Hannah, probably more by the time we're on this morning. Why did you post that video?
So I taught for 3 years, as I said in my video. I wasn't always a teacher. I actually started my career in digital marketing. So I've been in the digital world for about 5 years now, or since I've graduated. And throughout the 3 years, I've taught digital arts classes and I've taught an English class. And I would say that in all of my teaching experience, technology has posed quite a challenge. And with AI becoming so accessible to children nowadays, especially teaching in an English or Core 4 classroom, it's been especially challenging kind of to have the kids comprehend and critical think and think for themselves on certain things.
Yeah.
So on my way out, I wanted to kind of raise awareness and just let people know how AI and technology is affecting their children these days.
Right. I know, coming from a mother who taught for 33 years, my sister's a teacher in South Carolina, the challenges that y'all deal with, this is even before AI was a thing. I'm sure it's even more challenging now. And clearly, your opinion is, yes, it is. You're a high school teacher. I'm sure your students loved you. We hate to see someone leave education because of problems within the classroom. Give me some examples of what the students are saying to you.
Well, a lot of students, and I do want to be clear, I taught a lot of very motivated and bright children. And so I don't want this to come off as if this is all the kids' fault. But I do know that a lot of times in my English classroom, I would ask them to write down a short response or just 5 sentences to answer a question. And a lot of times it would be about 2.5 sentences, and they would say, well, I can't think of anything else to say, or, well, why do I have to answer in complete sentences? Like, you get the point.
Oh, Joe, wait. Ain't know it was this bad. Who the streets? Yo, hey, at that point, bro, as a teacher, you probably just gotta get a band box or like like them little trays and put everybody's phone in the trays, and then have them do whatever they was about to do. ChatGPT, they can't get their phones back until they get them work done.
From what I'm saying in just this little sentence. And then a lot of times I would assign essays, long form essays, and I know how children write, especially when they handwrite me things in the beginning of the school year. And so when a student, how I know how they write, typically would give me a very eloquently and thorough essay on a topic that I know that normally wouldn't come from them, I would ask them, was this really you? And I'd run it through an AI generator. And of course, it would say 100% ChatGPT or AI. And I would speak to the student, and they would more so question of, well, if I have to redo this, how much is it really going to affect my grade? Can I just take the zero?
Gosh, trying to take the easy way out. Yeah.
Right.
Is it promoting just a laziness among our children?
I suppose. And a lot of them are just feeling as though they don't really need to do the work anymore because AI will just do it for them.
Right.
And I think that AI can be in a classroom in a very effective way if we teach children in the older grades how to use it properly. But if we're allowing them this unlimited access in the classroom to use AI, they're not going to do the work themselves.
Yeah, I know
Facts.
you're a proponent of getting technology out of our classrooms, getting the phones out of our classrooms. I still can't believe some schools are allowing that. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry you had to leave the classroom. What are you going to do next?
Yes, well, I actually am working in a nonprofit now. I run donor relations, development, and digital marketing for them. So I'm back in what I was doing before teaching, and I'm loving it so far.
All right. Well, Hannah, thank you for giving up those 3 years. Appreciate it. We love our teachers.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian.
Now, I thought that it was gonna be L Hannah in the building, but this is actually W Hannah.